Hello there, and welcome to episode 210 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr. Doing so in a tennis match format as outlined in the rules you just saw. Basically meaning that every time I play a 5,000 point round I will punish myself by knocking 2 minutes off my total game time available to me, and I will need to score 5,000 points within 6 minutes or the time I have available to me at any given time in order to score points. If I fail to do so, well, the points go to the game instead. Currently we are in the second set. I won the first set 6-4 of the current match, and as we start this episode we are 1-all in the second set. And today we're moving into a vast area again. We are moving into the Scottish National Health Service Highland region, and that is made out of the Highland region of Scotland as well as the region of Argyll and Bute. And together they make up about 324,000 square kilometers with they make up about 32,000 square kilometers with about 324,000 people living in it. So it's a vast area, and it's actually one that I've been traveling a bit around in. It's been some years now. I'm coming up on well over 15 years since I was last there, but I have been pretty much all over the place, from Oban, Glencoe, Fort William, Skye, and Inverness, Ullapool, Tongue. Everybody loves some Tongue, don't they? Thurso, Wick. I've been to quite a few of these places, kind of Lochalsh. And it will be interesting to see if I wind up in any places that I do remember. That would be fun. But it is a huge area, and we could easily find ourselves on some very, very long country roads. That will take a while to figure out. But as always, we don't know until we've gone there, so let's head out and see what we find. No one's played this map. Well, I might want to add that the reason why I used the National Health Service regions rather than the actual counties of Scotland is that there's just too many counties. So I had to narrow it down a little bit. So I went for the NHS regions, which are a bit larger. So here we go. And we are, well, that's not very Highlandy, is it? So that's a bit unexpected, but we could be around Inverness, for instance. That's actually quite feasible. Well, of course we could be elsewhere as well, but yeah, kind of. So grow cereals here. This kind of reminds me. Well, we're not at Culloden. We're not. Culloden is a battlefield outside Inverness. Let's see, what did it say here? Little Kildrummy. Yeah, but it's a sort of curious look for Scotland, I'd say. It's not that Scotland isn't verdant and lush, but this feels rather southerly. Well, it did feel rather southerly on the other side of that river. Now we are in proper Scottish territory. And of course we have no idea where we are. Southwest could be a good direction, but we don't know. The Alamana, is that what it is? Oops. Hang on. That way. No. Ah, stop it. That's a lovely holloway. Oh, nice. Nice. We don't have them here in Norway, at least not to any degree you would recognize. the 9101, the 1990, and the 1990. Taking us to Nan. Oh, that's, oh man, that's, yeah, Nan is up here. Right. Okay, so we got the 1990. And we got Alden, Cawdor, and Nan. Let's see. So here's the 9101, here's the 1990. So we were somewhere. Let's see. We crossed this river, so we were somewhere up here, weren't we? Yes, we are on this long stretch here. Let's see, and it's, and then it goes into this rather abrupt, yeah. So I think there's only one thing for it, and that is to count. So let's go for that road up there somewhere, which is probably at the end of this field of cereals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Are we coming up on anything? Yeah, that big thing over there. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33, we're just past it. 32, we're right at it. Let's go for 32. Then we go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Halfway between. Halfway between there and there. That should be... Let's see, let's try and help myself a little bit here. That should be roughly here. Roughly. Let's try that. Ah, that was always going to be a tricky one. Oh well, love 15. Still 28 minutes on the clock. Yeah, I don't lose time when I don't score 5k points. Oh no, another one. Oh man. Yeah, we're definitely in the Highlands. Well, not really as you would recognize, well, would you? This could be somewhere in Caithness, or it could also be in this bay. Or it could also be out here. For all I know. Well, probably not out here. Well, you never know. The question is though, which way do we go? There's a cluster of houses down here, but it doesn't seem like there's a... Doesn't seem to be any kind of major road here. So let's go north. There's a road. Well, probably a B road, but it's a road. Oh my word, where should we be going? So stuff over there, there's some mountains and stuff. Or at least some high hills. In that direction. This area way has nothing but lowland. So that could mean that we're rising. That's the weird thing. And this little hamlet doesn't have a name, nor does it have any signs. Oh, wait, there's something coming up here. Janetstown septic tank. Okay. And that's a big building on the horizon. I wonder. I wonder, that must be a shipyard or something. Hill of Force, Knock Force. This looks familiar. Are we approaching Thurso or something? We are. We are indeed approaching Thurso, and doing so from the east. So we could well be on this thing. Let's see if we can find Thurso Depot. Not Thurso. But it's more likely to be out here. No? So where is the Thurso Depot? Oh, what is a Janetstown thing? So, Thurso Recycling Center, that's most likely where we are now. And then was a Knock Force or something. So Janetstown. Now let's see, can I find those houses? That looks like that little hamlet of houses, doesn't it? Let's see. Let's see, this place what the septic tank was over here, slightly further down the road. Let's see. Yes, we got it around, getting around that, and then we are down here where we have. Okay, so right now we're here. And this is not where we came out, was it? No, it was not. We came out further down. Come on, this is sort of solvable. This is where we came out, wasn't it? I think so. So in that case, we came out from this lane here. Yeah, that must be the one. And let's see, we are. I have to do some quick counting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that road is not visible. 6. 6 down to this bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to that bend. Okay, so another middle again. Middle between here and there should be about there. No! 2 of those in a row. That's cruel. Love 30. Still 28 minutes on the clock. Right, okay, at least this time we're on the bend. And this, well, that almost looked familiar. That's the sea, isn't it? Yes, it is. So where could this be? Let's see. So we've got some pretty flat landscape. Well, actually, well, with modifications, actually, this is not very flat. This could be on one of the islands. The only island I'm familiar with is Skye. So, at least in the Highlands. I've also been out to the Outer Hebrides. At the Shetland. No, not the Shetland, sorry, to the Orkneys, but haven't been to the Inner Hebrides except for Skye. Okay, this is a tough one. Should probably have gone the other way. Well, we're definitely not on Skye, I can say that. It's not even sure we're on an island, but okay, we got something. The Mulligan Lighthouse. Well, how about that? Okay, so the Mulligan Tires. So let's see. That's it's out here, isn't it? This is Kintyre, isn't it? Mulligan Lighthouse. Yes, there we go. 7 miles, and we must be out here at Firlen then. So are we? How far out are we? Are we here? Yeah, that must be it. Okay, so we came. So were we up here? Let's have a look at this bend. No, that's not quite right. So we're going east, here we go south. Going east, and then we got going like so. Let's see. So it seems more like we are over here. Let's check that out. So here we should be crossing a stream. Yeah, Mulligan. That's the place from the Wings song. Karski estate, okay. We're in the middle of this bend, aren't we? So it should be about there. At least I got that one. Cool. So that's 15:30. Knocking 2 minutes off the clock, that's 26 minutes. Yep. Ooh. Okay. Now we're cooking with fire. Which direction does the land fall? Is the big question. It seems to rise towards the northeast, and if it does, that suggests, well, a whole lot of things that I don't even know what they suggest. Okay, so we've got a sizable river on the side here. That is quite a river. Which way does it flow? Let's see if we can. It seems to be flowing the opposite way of where I'm going, doesn't it? But I need some rapids or something to show me. Here we go. Yeah, it's running the other way. So this is heading down the valley. And we got population. This could go on for a while. Well, this is a very... Well, imagine this one, it gets to dry out for a couple of days, and this is going to be absolutely glorious in autumn colors. Right now it's like the Highlands usually are, pretty damp. Yeah. Oh, it's a lovely, lovely day after the rain. But wow, how am I going to work this one out? Well, I usually do in the end. Oh, and here we made an abrupt turn into something that might actually have an intersection. The A85 towards Oban and craic, or how we say it. Let's see, so here's Oban, and the A85 runs here. Now, the A85 and the A8, and also on towards the A82, which is over here. But that's Tindrum, so why is it heading and pointing towards craic? Okay, so we've got Oban. On the A85 towards the A82. Oh, yeah, okay, right. Well, that doesn't help me a whole lot, actually. Particularly... Oh, it's Glenorchy. Oh, let's see. Glenorchy. Now where's that again? I know. Okay, so we've got the Orchid Bank House. Is this where we are? Craigville? No, this is not where we are. Dalmally. How about here? The thing is that Whopping Great River, though. And that's the River Orchy. And the only real place across the River Orchy is here, but this road doesn't run along the river. And it runs the wrong side of the river as well. So what am I missing here? And there's no visible road going up this river. So there's something very, very obvious I'm missing here. Okay, alright. Duh, let's see. 9 miles to Tindrum. Here's Tindrum. 9 miles. 14 to Crianlarich. Okay, so that means 9 miles. Now we're not here at Inverlochy. Or are we? Yes, of course we are. We're here at Inverlochy. Is that really a B road? Okay. So we are somewhere here. Can we make this on time? No, we can't. Okay, so we haven't made it quite to the river yet. So we must be somewhere in this area. Fairly substantial bends. And then we're on the river. We got to be... What's this S thingy going on here? Time just ran out. This is S thingy that doesn't quite fit what I'm seeing. So we could actually be further up the river. As a matter of fact, I think we are. I think we're here. Is there a little brook coming down here? There is. We just haven't quite come out of this bend yet, so we should be around there. Yep. Unfortunately, just a little tad too late because I didn't quite get my bearings right. I'm down to 24 minutes on the clock. I guess we have exceeded that. Well, we're about to shortly. Oh, that town. Okay, so I got 3.5 minutes. Are we in... Could we be in Inverness? Could we be in Thurso? Could we be in Wick? We are in... Doesn't say there, but we can jump onto this bus stop here and see... Nothing. Lost. Okay, what's the name of this street then? It's called... Oh no. Dennistown Crescent. Okay. Let's get on this main road again. Let's round about here with, excuse me, no signs. Armitage Avenue. Right. I have a feeling this is Inverness, but That's just a feeling. Craic, Doran and Coldrain. The Aldergate. Bellway. Craic, Doran and Coldrain. Are those? Well, they could be part, sort of districts in Inverness, but I don't know. That's the Bray home. Okay. Yeah, this is also going to be a forfeit. Unless I hit Dirt Cove at once. Helensburgh Hockey Club. What other cities are there in this place? Thing is that there aren't really any real cities around, except for Inverness. Well, there's Fort William, I guess, but that's not exactly a bustling metropolis either. So, and Aberdeen is not part of this, so we have to be in Inverness. Churchill Housing Estate, Bray home again. This is the something Henry something L Street. Oh, I was not prepared for that. But yeah, that suggests that we're on... Wait a minute, didn't I say Creighton? So if we're looking south... No, we're not here. But we're looking south at the city. And that's got to be Inverness. So... At least I think it's got to be. Because we don't really have any other good options, do we? Yep, well, we've forfeited this one as well. So, James Auld Funeral Directors and an SO. Where the heck are we? George Street, so we're not... Now there's something I'm missing, and it's something very obvious. We're not in Loch either. That's definite, because that's just a small place. I mean, could we be in Elgin? No, because we don't... what on earth is going on here? I'm not in Gordon. I'm missing something really, really obvious, aren't I? What does it say? Helensburgh. Lomond House. So, we are in some place called Helensburgh because I've seen that name a couple of times now. And I have no idea where Helensburgh is. So, wait, do we? We're down here. Right, can I find this Dennistown? There we are, Dennistown Crescent. We were way, way, way south. So I am here. Drat. That's a point lost, so that's 1.2 to the game now. And I'll have to start with 28 minutes on the clock in the next episode as well. So that is, yeah, what to say about this one? It wasn't. I didn't play bad. I just lucked out, and well, didn't with that one. So, but timing out on 3 out of 5 is, well, not timing out, but missing out on 3 out of 5. That's a bit harsh. So yeah, but still, it is par for the course for Scotland, I have to say. So, and I also have to say, actually, it was kind of. Well, the thing is that I did not actually. I don't think I actually recognized that recycling plant here at Thurso. But I mean, there's there. Yeah, Dounreay. That was what I was thinking about, because Dounreay is a nuclear plant, or a nuclear waste facility plant, as well as a nuclear power plant. So that's what I was thinking about, and it looked kind of similar. But anyway, that is NHS Highland done, and episode 210 in bag. Please check in tomorrow for episode 211. Until then, bye bye.